Divas! Happy Sunday. Today is going to be a very nice, calming, quiet Sunday. A lot of cleaning up to do. Laundry's caught up. I just finished cleaning up the beauty room. We received a package. This package is from Clarins. Ooh, look how beautiful this pink is. They were kind enough to send 4, and I'll do a little swatch. Ooh, no name. So they go by numbers. So we're going to swatch number 21. Ooh, it has a nice little applicator. That is a very, very cute pink. Number 21. Number 24. Number 24 gives off a very reddish or hot pink tone. This is number 1. Number 1 is a more pigmented baby pink. Still pretty. Number 20 is just a clear, sparkly tone. Very, very pretty. Thank you, Clarins, for sending over these beautiful plumping lip glosses. Very hydrating and very cutesy. I completely forgot to mention to you guys that I finished my second book. I finished this one already, and I've mentioned this in my previous vlog. I went for this one afterwards, Winter Roses After Fall. It is such a nice short story read, poem type vibes. So it's like short poems, but it reflects a lot on heartbreaks, grief, friendships, and it basically felt like reading into someone's personal diaries and also like my thoughts on paper. I have a hard time expressing or explaining to someone my feelings and my thoughts, and this book articulated that so nicely. And I wish I would have found this book in my early 20s when I was going through a very rough patch. But you know what, like, because of that rough patch, I came out of that stronger and wiser, I would say. I really wish I would have read more books during that era though, and this one could have been the one. So if you're looking for a little, basically a book that would help you go through hard times, this would be it. I went to Barnes & Noble's last Sunday and I picked up a new book. It's called Wives and Daughters, I believe. But yeah, that's my current read as of right now. I'm almost done cleaning up my room right here. Just have to like organize this little corner. So yeah, let's finish it up. I also forgot how obsessed I was with Sudoku. I think that's how you say it. And I have not played that game in a while, so maybe I should pick that up because these days I'm just having a hard time concentrating, and I feel like that book helped a lot, especially with my ADHD.
And know my skills, lunch.
Hi, good afternoon, everyone. It is Monday, of course. I did some journaling, 30-minute reading, drank my coffee. A pretty chill morning. I am on, well, I'm not on my way, but I am getting ready to go pick up my babies. They spent the weekend with their cousins, and it is time for me to go pick them up, inshallah. I have some orders to ship out. I am so grateful because this week I had 3 Viva Haya orders. Nothing makes me more happy than to know that people still care for my business. I'm not going to lie, it has been a challenging year with my business. I can't tell you why exactly, I don't know. I don't think I can pursue it for another year. I just lost complete interest of it. I have like a creatives block instead of writer's block, and I just don't know what to create for the girls. I don't know. I'm still thinking about it. I'm like 50-50 of whether I should completely shut down the website or keep it. To be honest, having a business, a small business at that, is very challenging. Running a small business is very challenging. It requires a lot of time, a lot of patience, a lot of money, and I just don't have neither of those, so I'm going to put a pause on it as of right now. I've had these discussions with my husband, and he's motivating me to just keep going, be patient, and I'm just so discouraged. Like, I am being patient, I just feel so discouraged. I don't know if it's from lack of creativity or just not selling out, but I know that my heart is telling me to just shut her down, but then my mind's telling me like keep going, and that's where we're at. But this week I am very grateful that 3 of you girlies shopped with Viva Haya, and yeah, let's see where she goes. Let's see where Viva Haya is a year from now, inshallah. Let's enjoy this beautiful day. Alright guys, so I made a little quick stop at Goodwill because I am on a hunt for some fashion magazines. I'm going to be using them as inspiration for a book that I am creating for my daughter. And in that book, I am going to be articulating all of my outfits so that whenever she needs a little inspiration or needs help with modest dressing, she can look back at her mom's outfits, inshallah. When I started my journey in Islam, one of my hardest and most challenging thing was finding modest inspiration. At the time, I was going through Instagram influencers pages, and none of them were either my style, my vibe, or they weren't someone I can look up to. I decided to create my own style and inspire myself. That being said, I'm going to be creating a modest magazine dedicated to my daughter, inshallah. Unfortunately, no magazines were found. Girls, for my final stop, I've decided to go into Publix. The only place that I saw an actual like Vogue magazine was at Barnes & Noble's. I did not want to go all the way to Barnes & Noble's to get a magazine and spend $30. So I just went to Publix, found a decent one. I skimmed through the pages so that I know I'm not going to waste my money, and I settled for it. It started to rain outside, guys, with really bad lightning. It has calmed down a bit, And I am just gonna read for 30 minutes, drink a little cafecito, and maybe reward myself with the new show on Netflix.
No, Cedro.
Hello guys, we are back outside, and I just went to the post office to drop off the packages and no one can put any packages through the chute. However, I am picking up hubby tomorrow morning, inshallah. Hopefully on my way to picking him up, I can stop by another local USPS and hopefully ship out these orders.
Mom always makes us.
He's so cool. We're going on a hot girl, hot boy walk. Right, Zizi?
Without adding that.
Ooh. Wanna hold my hand? Wait.
Go. We didn't laugh, nothing.
Ooh, Zizi, be careful, please. Can you walk in the middle? I don't want you to trip.
When I was 5, Abby used to pick me up in the swing. Bubbles coming out. There's definitely something big and fat in there. Under there. This is watching us. They said,
Good morning, vlog. Happy Tuesday. Ooh, happy Wednesday, please, girl. Happy Wednesday. We are on our way to a doctor's appointment, inshallah. We're just doing some regular blood work. Afterwards, I'm gonna treat myself to some coffee because they told me I had to fast, and like that should be illegal. Like, I need my dose of coffee the minute I wake up. Like, it needs to be inside my veins. Maybe do a little shopping later on today because my husband us with tickets to Dubai. Hi, future me here. For reference, my husband did not surprise me with Dubai tickets. My husband considered buying a ticket for me to come with him to Dubai for work, and because of some last minute changes, he decided that we shouldn't go to Dubai. But then a couple days later, he said, oh, guess what? We're going to Dubai. Shopping. I'm gonna start the packing today. I can see what I have and what I need. All right, friends, that is done. I saw a little coffee shop on Google Maps that's nearby. Maybe I can check them out and treat myself to a little cafecito and a pastry. Cool day.
Which one you want, baby?
Silver.
Silver! She's a silver Power Ranger!
Oh wait, but the white and blue match my fit.
Mommy, you got to match.
Okay, which one looks better with this outfit? This one or the silver?
Abby,
That silver matches that.
Yep.
Daddy, that's for us?
Did he just say finesse? Who told him?
Oh my gosh.
Who told him my alias? Who told him my
Does
alias?
that say thank you?
Thank you.
Zaza, don't snatch it out of my hand. That's so rude.
Oh. Alright, we're going
I'm about to
in.
just jump in.
Let's see your dunk. Coming.
Come on. I ain't never seen you dive in like that, boo boo. Oh. Let's see how many you can catch.
This one.
Yeah.
We have every time we catch one, you go farther.
Hold on. We need help, mommy.
Hey.